Hey everybody, this is Brad from the Stock and Options Room here at the ShadowTrader.net Live Trading Suite. And the stock I want to talk to you today about is Moderna. MRNA, Mike Romeo November Alpha. Now, I did talk about this stock to the folks in the trading room last week. So there's a little hint if you want to get in the room and get these ideas a little bit earlier. But I started buying this thing back on November 22nd, which was right here. And basically, I was watching the stock, and a friend of mine kind of pointed it out that the stock was quite oversold, and I agreed. And there's also fairly decent, I think, 17 to 20% short interest or short float. So when I saw this move right here, where we kind of bottomed out on November 15th, double bottomed on the 21st, that's when I started buying on the 22nd around $40.40. Then I bought more at $41.10, and I even bought more here on the 25th at $45.10, right? About $1 up from where the stock is right now. But for those that aren't even in it, to me, this stock makes a lot of sense because, as you see here, number one, we have a long-term downtrend line, right, that is finally being broken. Number two, we have this double bottom support down here. And number three, I mean, not too long ago, right, the stock back in May of this year was $170, and here we are buying it around 40, 41, even up to 45. But again, the point is, those of you that aren't even in the stock yet, or maybe even considering it, I really just have to look at the way the stock is acting. And when I look at the gap up here on the 25th, and like I said, I did buy some here at 45.10, but my first couple buys were on this day here. The point is, we now have a nice little, balance area. And I believe that as long as the stock stays above like 41.5, you can start, scaling into a position. And honestly, the stock, in my opinion, hasn't even gotten started yet, because when I look at the fib retracement, right, and I look at the 52-week high to the 52-week low, right, I mean, we're not even close to the 23.6% retracement. So, I mean, this may be the bottom of the first as far as like innings in a baseball game. So, look, I'm not guaranteeing and saying it's going to go straight up, but as long as this thing stays above 41.5, you start building a position. And then obviously the first target would be around the 23.6, and then you got the 38.2. And then, of course, you have this gap. And I'm not saying we're going to go there anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen, but if the stock does work, just hold it, right? I wouldn't be in a big hurry to sell. I'm not going to be in a big hurry to sell this thing because I want to see these upper targets get hit, and then eventually this gap fill up to the 61.8% retracement. Obviously, that's very forward-looking, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? And I think down here we have good trade location. If the stock stays above 41.50, even $42, you're good to go. Like if you bought some here at 44.10 and all of a sudden it dropped back below 42, then you get out, take a small loss and get out. But if it works, right, you start with one piece, right, and then all of a sudden if it starts taking out this swing high from last week, right, like up over 46, then you buy another piece. And, then if it gets close to 55, then you buy another piece. You see what I mean? So you kind of just, the way I do it is I like to kind of scale in to a stock if it's working. So anyway, that's the stock, Moderna. Again, anything above 41.50 to 42, you're fine. And as long as the stock works and stays above this descending trend line, then I think you could just add on strength. But just do it a piece at a time. And then look for these upper targets I just discussed. So anyway, hope it helps. Have a great one and take care. See you in the room. Peace. Hey, everybody. This is Brad Agonis with ShadowTrader.net. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button below. Also, you can check us out, ShadowTrader.net/squawk. And if you want to trade live with myself or any of the other Shadow Trader moderators, sign up, give us a try. Take care, good luck trading, and see you soon.